Welcome to Real Estate in Marin with Dana Williams, the place you need to be if you're looking to buy or sell real estate in Marin. It is February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm Dana Williams, realtor with Compass in Mill Valley.
I'm his colleague, Alex Agloza.
And let's get right into it, Alex.
Awesome. Dana. We're going to talk first about some recent stats. Mill Valley saw 2 sales, 6 new listings.
Okay.
Marin, 37 new listings, 23 sales. These numbers, still pretty low. However, I think compared to maybe the past 2 months, we're starting to see more listings hit the market. Is that right?
Yep, I totally agree. It's, I'd say, seasonality. We are mid-February. And yeah, we're not in the spring yet, but you know, over the last couple of years, we've seen that busy spring market move earlier and earlier. I'd say, you know, this year we've had quite a bit of rain, and I would say that's kind of holding some buyers back from getting out and looking, and also holding some listing agents from putting properties on the market.
Awesome. So of those 2 properties that sold in Mill Valley, both of them went entirely cash. Yep. Right? One was on Morning Sun, one was on Panoramic Highway. What does that tell you, especially when Marin had 40% of their sales also in all cash? Yeah.
I mean, if we just looked at the cash in general, I mean, I'm only speculating here, but you know, we look at places invest money. Stock markets had a good little run for sure in the last, half a year. The real estate market, we've seen a downturn. And so again, if, you know, savvy investor, you know, you may think, you know, highest probability, now is a good time to invest in the real estate market. And I think there's probably some, you know, some factors, you know, contributing to that. It's why we're seeing the cash offers that we've seen.
And speaking of maybe some of these contributing factors, I know this is also something that a lot of agents have been discussing. This has kind of been a recurring theme this last year, feels like. Insurance. State Farm, They got okayed to raise rates. Insurers jumping in and out of the market. Is this kind of the new trend?
The market is constantly changing. If you are a buyer out there, you definitely, you know, as soon as you see a house that you might be interested in, you know, have a relationship with like an insurance broker or insurance agent, and reach out to them, get a quote, see what that is, see how that affordability is. If you know those are really high, you could consider a higher deductible, which will typically lower your annual rates for insurance. If you're a seller as well, looking again, even reaching out to your agent, you might have been grandfathered over years and haven't seen really an increase, but reaching out to an agent and seeing what buyers are experiencing on their end in terms of getting in property insurance for your place is definitely a smart call.
Awesome. And just if you had to throw a prediction out there moving into this spring market, buyers or sellers market do you think we're moving into?
Well, I'd say it's still going to be a seller's market, but I'd say buyer who benefits from it. I think there's going to be a lot more buyers coming in the market. We're going to see more inventory, and I think that's going to be favorable for them. I don't know if we're going to see a spike in prices because of that to a high degree, which would benefit sellers more so. So I'd say, you know, my thought would be the favor probably on the buyer side.
Awesome.
That's another episode of Real Estate in Marin with Dana Williams, the place you need to be if you're looking to buy or sell real estate in Marin. I hope you've had a great Valentine's Day, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, Alex.
Thank you.
All right.